All right. All right. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so excited to be here. I know that because of the time zone changes, some of you may not be getting this live, but I'm very excited to be sharing this information with you today. If you have been paying attention and following, you'll know that I've been doing a lot of work to bring about some interesting changes and developments for 2019 and starting to bear fruit. The road has been a little bit bumpy. Good morning, Tyrone. Hola. Good morning to everyone. Good afternoon. I know there's some people in Russia, in India, throughout the United States. I'm so excited for all of you to be here today. I have some amazing news, some things to reveal. Yeah, so I've been working on this stuff for a while. I'm trying to get, there we go. And here's what I have to share with you. So I have mentioned before that a couple of things. One, I'm an attorney, and so I'm licensed in 3 jurisdictions in the United States, and I work with a Dominican law firm here. It's the best law firm in the country. They're amazing professionals. Really excited about some things that are happening with them. And I am affiliated with Remax Real Estate here in the DR. And here's why that's relevant. I am so proud to announce and to launch my Dominican Republic Spring 2019 investment tour. This is for people who have been wondering about either moving to the Dominican Republic for retirement, for purchasing vacation properties or investment properties here. We're going to be doing an investment tour at the end of April this year. So April 25th through the 30th. That's 5 nights. Of course, if you want to stay longer, you can, but the tour is going to be 5 nights. We're going to 4 different areas. So where I live, I've mentioned before, it's called Las Terrenas. It's one of the best locations in the country. Condé Nast, Traveler Magazine have referred to Las Terrenas as one of the best places to retire. It's got world-class beaches. It's lush, mountainous. It's beautiful. So that's one area. We're also going to Punta Cana and Bávaro. And I say Punta Cana Bávaro because most North Americans who come down talk about going to Punta Cana. But Bávaro is really, Punta Cana is really just kind of by the airport, that small little area. But Bávaro is the greater location there where a lot of the resorts are. So we're going to be going there to see some of what's available there. And I'm talking about, for the record, looking at condos, developments, villas for those who are interested, and for some people who prefer to build their own structure, land purchases. Land's very inexpensive here, and it's very inexpensive to construct. A lot of that is because the labor is very inexpensive, and because a lot of the materials are sourced here, so you don't have to pay a lot of money to bring things in. But I'll get into more of that later. So we're going to Las Terrenas, Punta Cana area, La Romana, which is on the southern Caribbean coast, also beautiful. It's got a golf course for those who are golf aficionados. Gorgeous area. And then also we're going to be traveling to the north coast, to the Puerto Plata, Sosua, and Cabarete area. Also very, very popular with North Americans in particular. Lots of nightlife, great value for condos and other properties there. So, oh my gosh, this is going to be wonderful. I'm super excited. As I mentioned, it's from April 25th through the 30th. So here's what we're going to be talking about, not just showing you properties, but also I'm going to be answering and having other professionals come and answer questions on things like healthcare. What is healthcare like here? How accessible is it? How expensive or inexpensive is it? Is it good, right? What's the quality of the healthcare? Retirement, right? And along with retirement, things like residency. Is it an automatic like pass through to residency? If you become a retiree here, what are the qualifications? What are the benefits? The things you need to know. So I'll be sharing that with you. In terms of your investment, I'm also going to be dealing with things like inheritance. What happens if, or when you pass away? Do you want to leave this property to a loved one? Is that allowable here? What are the constraints and the benefits around that? Also taxes and banking, right? A lot of North Americans, if you still are sourcing income from the US, how does that work here in a foreign country? And in terms of banking, is there financing available? The short answer is yes, but we'll be getting into the details of how the financing works, which banks offer it, what their qualifications are, all of that, so that you can begin to put your ducks in a row so that when you come, everything's super easy for you. Are you excited? I'm so excited. I'm going to tell you, this is great value. I've been here for a year now, and I've been building relationships in all these different sectors, and it's all put together now. So I told you guys I was working on some stuff. So, okay, wait, but there's more. So safety, right? I'm a single person living here. People have asked me, well, do you feel safe? Do you feel safe? The short answer is yes, I do. But I'll be sharing information about just, most of it is common sense, but things that you want to think about in terms of, traveling, whether it's by yourself, at night, on the roads, what's it like driving, all that kind of stuff. Eating certain foods. So when I talk about safety, I'm talking about an overarching kind of consideration for that. If you have certain conditions, if you're diabetic, things like that, we're going to be sharing that kind of information with you. Also, for people who have school-age children, we're going to talk about schools, what schools are available, and primarily I am talking about private schools, but for those who are interested in potentially public education, what is that like? What would that be like for a child? I've got a school-age child who is in school here. I can share personal experiences. I can also do referrals to schools. And for those who may have interest in teaching, because I've been asked about that, yes, I'll share information about how you can teach here, whether it's at the university level, if you want to just teach English like I did at a university, or if you have experience in a particular area that you'd be interested in offering to students at the university level, or even at a grade school or high school level, those are possibilities, and I can share information about how that can happen as well. Are you excited? I am thrilled. This is going to be great. These are beautiful areas, by the way, that I've selected, and you're going to kiss me. You can thank me later, but I'm just telling you now it's going to be great. Okay, so in addition to the information on real estate and all the things I've just gone through, we'll be talking about golf resorts and ecotourism, the fun stuff, right? People want to get out and enjoy themselves. Where are the waterfalls? Can you go hiking in the mountains? Can I get a lodge, a mountain cabin to reserve and bring a family or whatever? Yes, you can do all of that. So there's lots to share in that regard. Where are some of the cool places to go? What are some of, you have rainforest here, all of that. It's sort of an overview of the country, its cultural offerings, wellness, if you want to go to a spa, plastic surgery, people have asked me about that. Yes, it's a thing here. I can give you some information about that so that you can begin to have a sense of, what's possible and the cost of it. I'll tell you right now, everything's so much cheaper here. So for all of this fabulousness, the information on condos, all of that. The price per person is $2,000. That includes 5 nights in a hotel, going to all the different locations, so transportation between these different cities, and we're talking about a nice, comfortable, luxury vehicle to transport everyone. Along the way, you'll be getting the information I've been describing about healthcare and taxes and all of that. You'll be provided breakfast every day, as well as a lunch every day. Have I missed anything? No. So you'll be having access to the professionals I've mentioned. So RE/MAX professionals, RE/MAX in particular, because not only is it here throughout the Dominican Republic, there are many, many offices here, but they may likely be in your hometown. So you can feel confident that when you're dealing with RE/MAX, you have someone who knows what they're talking about, they know the laws in the DR, that you'll be safe. And the legal professionals I've mentioned as well, top notch. So all of that's for $2,000. Here's a bonus. If you place your deposit, as I mentioned, the trip is in the end of April, so you've got about 2.5 months still to prepare for this. If you put down your deposits are $500 by the 1st of March, you will receive a 10% discount on the total price. Amazing. The value is incredible. Also, if you pay in full, you are also eligible for the 10% discount. So please share this information with your communities, with your church communities, with your book clubs, with your friends at the gym, whomever. I will tell you right now, if you want to reach me about this, please send your questions to me at kellyisgolden@gmail. That's Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y, that's my name, isgolden@gmail. All right? kellyisgolden@gmail. Please, in the subject line, put DR Investment Tour so I know to go right to you and get your questions. Please also let me know, what are you looking for? Are you considering vacation? Are you considering retirement? Are you considering purely investment properties? What are you looking for? What's your general budget, right? Also, are you more interested in a condo? Land purchase, a villa? Give me some information about you so I can begin to really tailor this even more than I already have to help you out, okay? I love you. I'm excited. Ask me your questions. I'm here to help. It's going to be a wonderful trip. That is my message for today.